Welcome to Bristol, a part of the country long known for its environmental credentials. It's also a city that loves its sport, which means thousands of fans head over to cheer on their teams every weekend. There is a local organisation that is working hard to try and use those fans and make a positive change.
Pledgeball is a charity that basically rallies the football community. Essentially, we invite fans to make these pro-environmental pledges, and they range from switching to using a reusable water bottle, to eating plant-based 2 days a week, to installing solar panels. In the fixture, the actual live fixture, the team of fans that pledges to save the most emissions wins that fixture, and the cumulative amount they pledge to save through the season determines their standing within the league table.
Talk to me about Pledgeball. How did you get involved with that?
So I play for a local kind of casual women's team, and it was kind of through word of mouth. There's quite a lot of people who make pledges and who are, trying to reduce their environmental impacts.
I was at a Bristol City game and I heard an advert about Pledgeball, so I looked it up and saw the website. It sounded really interesting, and so I made some pledges.
So talk me through what you do.
I've tried to reduce my dairy intake, oat milk in hot drinks over time, and with lots of people doing it, makes quite a big impact.
I like to walk to the stadium as well, or we take the bus sometimes to kind of reduce our emissions that way.
Last season, we had thousands of fans participating, fans from over 180 clubs, and collectively have pledged to save over 62 million kilograms of carbon dioxide equivalents per year, which is the same as taking over 13,000 cars off the road.
Bristol City women have been hugely successful, and Bristol City and Ashtingate as a whole, in the past actually winning the Pledgeball League last season.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Joe. Well done.
As clubs, we all have an impact on the environment, and I think it's really important as football clubs that we work to reduce that impact. It's increasingly important, I think, in terms of an issue for our supporters. That's why Pledgeball works so well for us, because it gives us an opportunity to work with the supporters and for them to engage with it as well.
And what do you do that's different at the match?
We try to make good choices with what type of food that you can buy there. So they've got quite a lot of vegetarian options, they've got dairy-free options or alternatives.
Food is an important one for us. Well over 50% of our food here in the stadium comes from a 12-mile radius. We use local providers where we can, local suppliers.
It's a challenging time for everyone around the world, even with us with regards to the use of our pitches, the use of our training grounds. The climate is going to affect us being able to play football. And so I think it's important for us to be able to make a positive change, not only in our community, but worldwide.
There's a lot of talk about football clubs needing to do more to be sustainable, and they do need to, but fans can do something too, and this is a good way to see what you can do. You might already be doing some things, and you'll find a way to support your club and support the planet.
We all feel incredibly overwhelmed by this. We feel that climate change is such a big issue we cannot take part, and so we turn off to it. What Pledgeball does is show a clear way in which you can have an impact, illustrate what that impact is, and not only that, but see that you're part of a huge community of people, this football fan community, that also cares and wants to take action.
Amazing.